High oil prices have been hurting the airline industry, adding pressure on manufacturers to build planes that are more fuel efficient. And some of them, like Honeywell, are doing just that. Nicole Itano reports for us from the Paris Air Show.
Liberty ground, Honeywell 922 Hotel.
This may be the future of aviation. Not the plane, a standard Gulfstream, but the fuel it's running on. From New Jersey to Paris, on a blend of half petroleum jet fuel and half plant-based biofuel. Developer Honeywell says it won't be long before such fuels are in commercial use.
Almost immediately, you're going to see some airlines operate on biofuels commercially. Probably within the next 6 months, you will see some airlines begin to operate some routes commercially on biofuels. I think when you start to see it become in the mainstream is probably more like 2 or 3 years from now, because it will take about that long for the infrastructure to get in place and to be sped up to the point it needs to be in order to be able to compete with the demand.
Airlines are being squeezed by high oil prices and facing new demands to cut carbon emissions. Biofuels are sustainable and less polluting.
Flying on a plane powered by biofuels doesn't feel any different than flying on one run on traditional jet fuel. And it doesn't require any adaptation to the engines to use these new biofuels. The only difference is that it smells a little sweeter.
Honeywell's green jet fuel is made from camelina, a non-edible crop. But biofuel can be made from anything from algae to wood chips. The technology is there, but raw materials are still scarce.
I don't think short term, 2 to 4 years, biofuels can capture an enormous percentage of the aviation market. But if it could potentially capture 10% of a $140 billion market, then that would be a major annual demand.
The old polluting jet fuel won't disappear anytime soon, but cleaner options are moving fast from the laboratory to the open skies. Nicole Itano, Bloomberg, Paris.